Jamaica Ave got a petition. Name that 165 Coliseum block. 800 votes, that's it. That's all we need. Of course, that day would be the official closing block party. Imagine a hot block party like that block party we had in last month. Over 2,000 people. Nice. This time it ain't no tickets. That's what I'm gonna push. Ain't no tickets. All exits open. Inside, outside, rooftop. Closed off block. Not just a stage. You gotta at least do 50 feet from the stage, off the stage. So, you know, cypher type of issue. Trying to give y'all a preview of that next month. What's good? So, like I said, I'm going to recap February. I ain't going to hold y'all. I'm going to get right into it. Jamaica, Queens, Coliseum, closed. They had the official closing, February 21st. It was about something. If y'all didn't see it, y'all can easily go on my page and you'll be able to see it. Yeah. I'm going to let y'all see this. It's from Mr. Fingers, one of the organizers for the Coliseum.
The most is knowing the potential of our community. If more of us would just take action. I asked ChatGPT to tell me how many people were in this picture, and it estimated 1,500 to 2,000 people, and that's not even half of the block. So let's assume there's around 3,000 to 4,000 people that was on the block that day. But almost 2 weeks later, we only have 272 signatures on the petition. Shout out to those 272 people that took the initiative to sign that petition. Appreciate you. But if we're going to get this street renamed by the summertime and be able to have another event, we need another 728 signatures to make an even 1,000 signatures. Some of us are very quick to blame our politicians for not acting, but we don't do our part to engage, to give them the power to act. Shout out to my homie Brooke from the Point Family Enrichment Center. They're sponsoring a giveaway for 4 people that give their opinion about the name change. There's 1 TV, 2 air fryers, and some diapers. The link is in my bio. If we can't come together to simply sign a petition to do something I believe the whole community agrees with, something as simple as a name change, how can we as a community do anything big together? So you can scan this QR code, or you can go to the link in my bio. Or you can just Google Jamaica Coliseum co-signer petition. If you're one of the 4 people that's chosen, you have to be able to come to Jamaica Avenue to pick up the prizes. I think it's past time for a long overdue mentality shift about politics and politicians. We the people united have the power. This is just the start of much bigger plans and decisions to be made. Discipline is a muscle that needs to be worked on. Let's get 1,000 signatures now so we can take this to community board to get this voted on. No later than April.
You know what I mean? So, the faster we get this, the faster they start putting the progress on the block party. And y'all seen what that crowd looked like. Y'all ain't see what that energy looked like. So that was so I could get Mr. Clark's message out there because we do need 800 more people. And I'm going to do my best, you know, to add on to help them. This is when the Governor Royal Flake was out there putting in that work. Come on, where from y'all? New York, big city of dreams. Coming from Queens, where we don't get caught up in the show. When you know sense, only pussy niggas I can take it off your chest, bring it to the desert where I'm southeast to west, fuck the straight. I'm on your worldwide, whatever we keep your mind on. Show you how I was looking out there. We got started up. Come on, y'all. We love y'all. Queens, we here. We know we still love out here, but we need y'all to clear the stage, baby. Come on. We gotta get the performance going, baby. Please. Show some respect. Thank you. Yeah, we almost ready. No IG pump. We was mobbing. Of course, I had the phone in my hand. Don't worry about it. Yo, can I get a like? Don't come up here and being nosy and you ain't gonna make your presence felt. So, like I was saying, Jamaica Avenue needs the petitioners, people. So we ain't got to play no games with that. That's just something that, it's gonna be called the Coliseum way. Because that is the Coliseum's block. No matter what comes there, we at least have it called the Coliseum way. Now it's gonna be a lot of people that walk by there like, "Yo, you see this? Whatever is there." Back in the days, it was a thing called the Coliseum, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of performers: Graf, Kaya Baby, DMC. You had Ralph McDaniels MCing, which I want you to do my party, Ralph, next month. It was who else was out there? You had some local acts that was out there. You had Cheeks out there. You had Freaky Kai performing, and a few other individuals out there. And y'all, we could have it way bigger. Them people came, it was cold. They believed in the barrel, they believed in the moment. They pulled up. Imagine a person saying, "Yo, we got like an outside real live closing concert for the Q in the summer." You already see how the weather's starting to get hot. They already playing with the fake snow. So they're gonna give us some 105-degree weather this summer. Remember I told y'all ahead of time, because I already know it's gonna be hot by the time we get to get that block party. So make sure y'all sign up. What else happened in February? Shout out to Soul B. Out the way making moves. Ready to set this podcast vision for people to be accountable for growth instead of being excusable, justifiable, blaming the past. There's no way in hell you can keep saying the rules made you do what you did when you could have been, a person that could look farther, enhance the rules, maybe what they say, revise the rules in a better language and greater example. So you got a podcast that's gonna come up. That's going to separate the men from the boys and the busters from the people that need to be taught. What else? Y'all know that other guy said he cut everybody else off, so I ain't even got to talk about what he like. Who else? What else? That's my personal BI, but I'm still single. That happened. The week before Valentine's Day. A narcissist always justify how they've been victimized. So kudos to you, girl. I went to the studio and I'm gonna make you hear this thing while I find something I'm looking for. I was gonna play that one, but I'm gonna play this one. This was easy. James. Shots all around. And I really mean it. Listen, little big homie, you never be powerful enough to be robo with 1,000 old people. I'm real right, late night, laid back, dolo, left, right, crip blood, jab wolf, crosshook. Look, I don't know if you hit the solo bolo. It's a blood code, I jack from Death Note. Yo, no. I was 7 when Bruce Lee could roll. I was 14 with Chinese slippers on singing. Oh, listen. This is pimpin', drunk or funk, that punch like skunk, that ish that's hitting, that's bustin', no bullshit, and pimpish, you fit it, oh my God, I was slick like brick, bitch. I'm rich, bitch. Matter of fact, let's double back. What you talking about, please? Let's get to that. Snap the fat queens back, big, getting money on that. Admission, population popping on prison, all ground, touchdown, spike pussy, Ricky Williams. Roll pussy, lick them trick Ricky Williams. I'm dog honest, I promise, like Cat Williams. That's Willie talking swine, like eating talk, that's silly. The bitch really talk the talk and walk the walk. That's Billy talking, bitch, like holding court. I stayed in the mouth, you stayed on shot support. Shot. I'm drunk on revenge. Remember, you said you was blood to the end. Shot. I want to hear it again. Shot. Get him, got him, man. Get him, got him, I hate when I'm looking for something I can't find. Listen, little big homie, you never be powerful enough to be robo with 1,000 O's. You roll up real right, late night, laid back, solo, left, right, crack blood, jab wolf, crosshold. Look, I don't know if you hit the solo bolo. It's a blood code, I jack from Death Notice. I was 7 when Bruce Lee could roll. I was 14 with 90 slippers on singing. I got the soul. Oh, listen. This is pimpin', drunk or funk, that punch like skunk, that ish that's hitting, don't bustin', no bullshit, and pimpish, you fit it, it's on my dick. I was slick like brick, bitch. Matter of fact, let's double back. Fuck you talking about, bitch, let's get to that. Snap the fat queens back, big, getting money on that. Admission, population popping on prison, all ground, touchdown, spike pussy, Ricky Williams. Roll pussy, lick them trick Ricky Williams. I'm dog honest, I promise, like Cat Williams. That's Willie talking swine, like eating pork, that's silly. The bitch really talk the talk and walk the walk. That's Billy talking, bitch, like holding court. I stayed in the mouth, you stayed on top support. Shot. I'm drunk on revenge. Remember, you said we was blood to the end. Come again. 24, I got a fag. You wouldn't know what blood did unless you were the blood you get. On the bed, a gladiator with shit. Late night with a roll, gym star across the mall in the street swag up. Southern gym, you bust. Nobody bluff a sucker, buff a homo motherfucker. Word. But it ain't work. You a snake, you a lame. Over 30 is the name. Hold up. Birthday, don't play a bitch lame. With the day you was, you dang Diddy Kelly choice. IYK, you sick nigga. Big twisted, sadistic, fit the script. Shots all around, open bar, catch a star. We outside boulevards, keep an iron in the shirt like a star. Jimmy Sparks, the trail hit different in the heart when it come, when it charge. But I should have been smarter. Flocker with the drum, go jump, get retarded. Dilly the party, kill a beat, kill an artist. Thug and rugged heartless, it was over before it started. I was pushing to the corners like I'm laying down a carpet. Deli like Carson, white on me, ostrich on the Parker. Sold out, revenge is the dish, best served with the full house. Fuck it, hit the whole house. Legal smoke, it get loud when it roll out. Standing on business like for Mark, that's the whole couch. Fly, make a movie, tell him roll bounce. See the chop out, while he rather hear a whole mouse. Get his top pop, bartender sending shots. Left him on the rocks by the dock, around 5 o'clock. What you give it selling out, out of stock when it come to heart. But I wasn't shocked, swimming with the sharks was the key. Now I got it locked. Cocksucker. Shot. Got him. Been a minute. I ain't been in the studio in a minute, so that's what I went to do in February. Oh, this is what I did in February. I'm gonna start putting this on my page. This is my musical thing, like 50 shit. Y'all heard 50 on Tiny? Got her eating bots all over ATL. You know what I mean? So this is my theme joint for the Pimpin' Show. I'm gonna get it together. This is gonna be a tighter month. It's gonna be a whole different look. We ain't gonna keep looking at. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some other ish to get into. You heard?
Ball council. Yeah, I know, man. Listen, man.
I hear everybody trying to tell me what to say, what to do, who I should talk about. Yo, fade that motherfucker. And I'm like, vloggers? It ain't like he gonna have a knock or something. Like, he just comes back or I'm back like great. Waste of time. Push out niggas get on there and lose character. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit! Yeah! Podcast, I just want to get your attention real quick. A lot of y'all niggas don't know. I'm that. You heard? That's that. Top to bottom, peace or problem. You solve them, don't involve them, dissolve them. That's that. Kiss my ass, you see the stash. I'm a bag, you mad, and I'm glad. It's like that. Rick Gloss on black, back to back. Rat, trap, clap, and rap. Fed strike games, throwing flags down like tracks back by back. Wrist tap, bloods and tracks like this. You heard me. You see a lot of leaders talking dirty, but ain't wearing a jersey. And I stopped, right? Only cause I knew I was doing some real. So I came up with a concept. Who better, the underdog, the one that's really not out there, able to talk about the other podcasts, right? Like the different podcasting that's been going on, the dirty section, the dark section, the bougie section, the fuck out of here section. You know what I'm saying? So I started that. I'm getting that together by the time the show is getting revitalized. Of course, it'll be done. And the last one I'm gonna play I did for January was me and the homie Specs, Wrong Route. This that soundtrack movie. Yeah, this that soundtrack movie type of music. Now, y'all like all the mother rappers, ball people, I get it. I'm not that type. I'm the type that makes you feel a certain way. I'm feeling kind of frisky. I'm hearing cats want to get with me. Go ball for ball like bitches after they skin me. Look at me, stupid. I'm a different type of indie. A contract killer. Out of the gutter, a wise penny. Fuck a nickel. Matter of fact, you a whole dime. That's a double quarter for chasing a buck. You stuck in the past. Yeah, you fucked up. I throw rocks at thrones, not jails. A Bill King. Not crashing me. I swing well in my merch about to sell. You got to do nothing but sit the fuck down when I'm around. Either we eating all your food at the city or your town. Fuck your bitch, she ain't shit. She told me where you at now. I know that come out like some snitch just on earth and I make a solid ground. Push parts for wigs just to see what you're doing. You look a little shook like a virgin in a booking. So I booked him, then the guard took him. Put a turn. I'm in the stall. I'm feeling kind of frisky. You know, fuck it, let's get busy. Purge on the biggie. Fuck a shimmy. Purge on the enemy. Fuck any. And if you're gonna pull up, I'll try to be getting frisky. Hot out. Let's get busy. Purge on the biggie. Oi, fuck a semi. Purge on the enemy. Fully fucking. And if you're gonna drink the boys, better be great. Niggas feeling real frisky. The niggas that pussy. I be running down shit. Girl, don't push me. I ain't in the mix with it. One shot and kill him. It's a head tap. I'm chilling. Gotta get the feeling. All these pros, they all know. Hit them from the logo. I'ma shoot them off. What I want though. And 90 with it. Fucking clip. I was cleaning before I turn bullies. Then I put that wrong barrel on the hoodie. It's a piece thing to buy there. Hop out, they not there. Linden Boulevard, I got it locked there. Be easy, I got them. They better pay attention. Should've missed them to the wolves. They so hungry in the trenches. Let's go. Now, I'm making nigga feel the type of way, so I rate myself on this type of poetry lesson. I'm soundtrack music. I'm like that soundtrack music birdie type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll make you like put that little like possibly series music. You know what I'm saying? TV series like Fightland. I'll need to put something like that in Fightland. You know what I'm saying? You heard that hook? We're gonna play that again. I'm feeling kind of frisky. I'm hearing cats want to get with me. Go ball for ball like bitches after they skin me. Look at me, stupid. I'm a different type of indie. A contract killer. Out of the gutter, a wise penny. Fuck a nickel. Matter of fact, you a whole dime. That's a double quarter for chasing a buck. You stuck in the past. Yeah, you fucked up. I throw rocks at thrones, not jails. A Bill King. Not crashing me. I swing well in my merch about to sell. You got to do nothing but sit the fuck down when I'm around. Either we eating all your food at the city or your town. Fuck your bitch, she ain't shit. She told me where you at now. I know that come out like some snitches on earth and I make us on the ground. Push parts
you doing? You look a little shook like a virgin in a booking. So I booked him, then a guard took him. For the turn, I'm in the store. Lunch time, close time. I'm feeling kind of frisky. You know, fuck it, let's get picky. Purge on the biggie. Fuckers hit me. Purge on the enemy. Fuck any. And if you gonna pull up, I'll try to be frisky. It's hot outside. Let's get busy. Purge on the biggie. Oi, fuckers hit me. Purge on the enemy. Fully fuck any. And if you gonna drink the boys, better be great. Niggas feeling real frisky. The niggas that pussy. I be running down shit. Girl, don't push me. I ain't in the mix with it. One shot and kill him, it's a head tap, I'm chillin'. Gotta get the feeling on these pros, they all know. Hit them from the logo, I'ma shoot them off, which I want though. Shit 90 with it, flip the clip, I was clean up before I turn bullies. Then I put that wrong round on the hoodie, it's a penis thing to bop there. Hop out, they not there. Hitting Boulevard, I got it locked there. Be easy, I got them. They better pay attention, should've missed them to the wolves. They so hungry in the trenches, let's go.
On another note, right? This happened in March, but I'm about to close up out of here, get my things together, finally pop out. Y'all know what's going on in North Carolina? Well, if y'all don't, there's some human trafficking going on out there, right? And I want y'all to get a little taste of what's happening. So I want y'all to look at this. This is my guy doing good work out there.
Human trafficking.
Yeah, CBS 17's Justin Moore spoke with officers about how they're working to stop what they call one of the most underreported crimes out there.
It's a crime many people don't see, but advocates say it's happening more than we realize. Tony Brown is the CEO of Southern CC Inc. in Fayetteville. The organization works directly with victims of human trafficking.
A lot of these young ladies, they are real young and they have hard times and they just get into life and people take advantage and groom.
Brown says Fayetteville's quick access to I-95 makes the community prone to this kind of crime that is part of a multi-billion-dollar underground industry.
It's well organized. These are not, if you see every big bus of human trafficking, you'll see people, prominent figures that's actually involved in these cases.
The North Carolina Human Trafficking Commission investigates hundreds of tips each year, but Captain Harrison Combs with the Fayetteville Police Department says the numbers likely don't tell the whole story.
Human trafficking is the most underreported crime there is. It's often revealed, not reported.
Right now, Fayetteville has just one detective assigned to human trafficking cases. Staffing shortages years ago forced the department to downsize the unit. Now they're looking to hire 2 experienced investigators and build a regional task force in the Sandhills.
As we're taking a proactive approach to enforcing those crimes and making arrests, hopefully it'll bring out other victims who will reach out to us and report those crimes.
Investigators say warning signs of trafficking can include someone suddenly disconnecting from family, quitting school, drastic behavior changes, or appearing coached on what to say. Brown says awareness is key.
Because you could never have too much eyes and ears on protecting women and kids, so the more the merrier.
In Fayetteville, Justin Moore, CBS 17 News.
Tonight, Fayetteville police are fighting back against human.
Please take it serious.
Or spoke with officers about
because unfortunately, people's getting snatched up. Kids, adults, race, color, creed, doesn't matter. A body is a body. A body is worth any type of way they want you. Body parts, sexual favors, tortures, kidnapping for parents and children's, and some people got their own way of having a life. So it's scary to some and it's normal to others. So, be on point, And with that, I'm off this, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Remember the name.